इसका नाइट तक Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Discovery One FIFA Royale 2023. I'm Zain here, and I've got none other than Razin with me here to cast you the round of 16. And this is the third day, and today we have an interesting match between Incognito BD versus Call Me Optimas. Razin, we're back again with another classic PSG versus Real Madrid game.
That's going to be a very interesting match to watch out for. And by the way, my stage name has been Zin for a long time. I did not recall you'd call me Razina out of a sudden, but we're very much excited for the match and go into the match in a bit. But what are your predictions? Are we going to see another PSG domination, or are we going to see like Real Madrid doing something different this time?
I've pretty much seen Messi dominate Real Madrid for quite a long time. I don't know about PSG dominating Real Madrid, but yeah, I'm good for both the teams. You know, Real Madrid is one of the best clubs in the world right now, and PSG has its benefits with Mbappe, Lionel Messi, and Neymar in the front lines. But nonetheless, we are talking about two players playing this game, so anything can happen.
And with this, Real Madrid, they're going to be kicking off the game, and this is Vinicius getting his ball stolen by Neymar. Neymar taking control. I think he's going to pass it on to he's still holding the ball, passing it on to Verratti. Verratti with the long pass on to Mendes. Mendes taking control, going from the sidelines, passing it to Sanchez. Sanchez again holding the ball, trying to dribble past two of the Madrid defenders. And yeah, he's gonna get intercepted by Carvajal. And this is Carvajal passing the ball back to Benzema. Benzema, that was a failed pass from Benzema, and the ball gets stolen by PSG. This is Tchouaméni passing it to Valverde, passing it back to Neymar, and the ball again gets stolen by Madrid side, and this is Asensio. I think he's gonna go for an attack, and this is Vinicius. Vinicius passing it on to Benzema. Benzema passing it back to Asensio, and this is Vinicius Jr., but the ball is gonna get intercepted by the PSG side.
And now we see the ball is back to PSG players as Kimi passes to Kimpembe to Mendes. Mendes looking forward to get a opening, and now he finds Sanchez. Sanchez back to Soler back to Mendes again. They are still looking for a opening from the Real Madrid side, but Real Madrid defenses are too strong, and now they found an opening. Messi is there with the ball, but he gets stolen immediately by Vinicius Jr. and Tchouaméni has the ball. Tchouaméni trying to recover, and actually he gives the ball away to Soler. Soler has the ball on to Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. dribbling, trying to dribble through the Verratti, and now he's on to the Verratti. Verratti passes the ball to Messi. Messi dribbling around. Soler gives it Soler, and here's the Sanchez, but immediately gets the ball stolen by Carvajal. Carvajal now trying to get a sprint onto the front line, and now look at that, Benzema with an amazing pass to Vinicius Jr., but Vinicius Jr. takes too long to receive the pass. Tries to pass the ball back to Benzema, but it will be stolen immediately by the PSG defenders, and now they're on the attack. PSG defenders, look at that. Mbappe, he's trying to dribble through, but the ball will be stolen as now Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. might have a little bit of opening there, but he could not make the use of the chance as the ball gets stolen once again. But now look at that. Modric almost had an opening to score there, opening to shot, but he loses the ball, and now Sanchez is the one rolling around the ball.
This is Soler once again passing it on to Sanchez. Sanchez, oh yeah, the Madrid side, they're not taking any risks, so it's going to be thrown in from the side of PSG. Mendes taking control. I think it's going to be dribbling around for a bit, passing it on to Sanchez. Sanchez with the pass, but it gets intercepted by the Madrid side. But again, PSG taking control of the ball. This is Verratti once again to Soler. Soler to Neymar. Neymar passing it back to Sanchez, and Sanchez is just around the wing, trying for an opening for a cross, but he's going to pass it on to Neymar. Neymar taking control, but the Madrid side, they're going to clear the ball, and it's going to be a corner for the side of PSG. Mbappe taking the corner. Okay, switching it out to Neymar. I think they're gonna look for a moment to score, but Neymar is looking for someone, but I don't think they have the opening yet. A great shot coming out from Neymar, but the Madrid side with the amazing defense, they managed to capitalize the ball, and now the ball goes back to Vinicius Jr. This is Valverde once again. Pass going on to Vini, but I think that's gonna be an offside, and with this, Kimpembe taking control of the ball, sending it back to Marquinhos, but Marquinhos to Hakimi, the Chad Hakimi, and Hakimi just, dribbling around, trying to hold the possession, bringing their possession stats up by a bit, and this is Marquinhos once again, back to Hakimi, Hakimi to Messi, Messi to Hakimi once again, Messi taking control, passing it on to Verratti, Verratti taking control once again, but the ball gets intercepted by the Madrid side. This is Vinicius Jr. passing it on to Benzema! Benzema taking the run one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper somehow blocks the attack coming out from the Madrid side.
Donnarumma saving all these goals, man. He's probably the Golden Glove winner of this tournament so far. We've seen, he has saved way too many goals, and now once again he proves what he's worth. He saves the amazing loft shot coming in from the Benzema. But look at that. PSG are on the run. Mbappe has the ball. He has an opening, but no, the ball gets intercepted very nicely as he loses the chance. And now they have a corner, chance to score the corner. And Messi will take the corner. He's looking for someone. So they're actually turning around. He will pass the ball way behind to Neymar Jr. And now Neymar Jr. passes the ball on to Soler. Soler back to Neymar. Mbappe to Messi. Messi looking for an opening. Messi passes the ball back to Mbappe. Mbappe to Kimpembe. Kimpembe loses the ball. And now, actually, Real Madrid gave away the ball right after they got back the possession. And now Neymar is the one who's on the control. And now look at that. Soler, he's there. But the Real Madrid defenses are actually doing a good piece of defense there, but they cannot take the ball. But finally, they managed to take the ball, Carvajal. And now he will pass the ball on to Modric. Modric is there to dribble through one defender, but he will fall after that. And now PSG are the one back on the attack, and they're trying to look for an opening from this corner side. They're trying to look for a toss ball they control. And now has an amazing chance to cross. Sanchez still holding on to the ball with Mendes out there into the corner side, but it's going to go for a free kick onto the corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a corner kick for PSG here, and this is Messi taking the shot from the corner. And I think, again, Messi is looking for an opening. Mbappe is very close by and yeah, asking for a pass. So if it does go to Mbappe, he has to dribble past all those Madrid defenders. Okay, Mbappe back to Messi. Messi sending it to Neymar. Neymar taking control and yeah, dribbling pass. This is Messi once again. Mbappe from the wing. It's a very dangerous position, but again, the ball is gonna get thrown out of bounds, and this is a throw in coming out from the Madrid side, and this is Alaba sending the ball to Modric. Modric sending it back to Benzema. Benzema with a long shot onto Vinny, but he's gonna get intercepted by two of the PSG defenders. And this is Mendes once again, and yeah, Mendes is just moving up from the left wing, and yeah, passing it on to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Mendes. Mendes to Soler. Back to Mendes once again. Yeah, intercepted by the Madrid side, and this is Benzema, but again getting intercepted by the PSG side. This is Soler, and yeah, Soler is just passing around. And this is Sanchez once again. Sanchez passing the ball back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Soler. Soler back to Neymar. Neymar to Mbappe. A great attack formulating, but yeah, it's looking very slim. The chances of the PSG scoring, it's still looking pretty good. Madrid with the defense, they're trying their best, but yeah, Madrid side, amazing piece of defense.
Yeah, Madrid defenses are really nice, but look at that. PSG, they're like formatting an attack. They're trying to make this happen, and they're like trying to break through the Madrid defense, and we have 2 minutes extra time, which will be over as PSG is still trying to make a formation to attack, but the attack won't be completed as we go into the halftime, as no score, no goals before the halftime is there. And it was actually pretty nice. Like the loft passes coming in from the Real Madrid was on to something of next level. Benzema almost had it score, but there was Donnarumma to save the day for PSG. So
yeah, if I talk about their play style, they're pretty different from each other because the PSG side, they focus on dribbling. They're like, I have never seen a player dribbling that much with PSG because they always go for pass it to Mbappe, take a run and score. That strategy, but they were going for as much dribbling as possible, and that was a really good thing from the PSG side. On the other hand, if you did notice, Madrid side, they were shooting for the long passes, and the long passes were very clean, had great chances, but unfortunately, they did not manage to score any, and that's completely fine. This is just the first half of the first leg. So yeah, with this, we will be moving on onto our second half of the game, and with this, are we gonna see them scoring, Sahil?
I mean, pretty much every single game so far, except for that one game, we've seen that the first leg, first half, we don't see much things happening, and I'm not expecting many things happening on this second half as well. But maybe we'll see 1 or 2 goals. I'm expecting at least 1 or 2 goals because look at that, PSG are already formatting another attack, and they're the ball is on to Messi. Messi looking for an opening. They're trying to break Real Madrid defenses here, and the slightest opening they'll find onto the Real Madrid defense, they're gonna take the chance and they're gonna shove the ball through the net, and that's what PSG is trying to do. And now look at that, they might have an opening here as he passes the ball onto Verratti to Soler to Verratti again. They're just passing it onto each other. They're just playing a little bit of tiki-taka with each other. And now the ball is held by Mendes. Mendes is looking for someone. He will pass the ball back to Kimpembe all the way to the center back. And now Kimpembe passes the ball to Sanchez. Sanchez to Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. finds Sanchez again. A pretty nice through ball, but still they're holding onto the ball. They're moving the players forward. And now Soler has the ball. Neymar Jr. tries to look for Mbappe, but the ball gets stolen. And now Real Madrid are on the counter-attack, as they are once again going for the lob shot, and Benzema almost picking the ball up. That was once again they're trying the true loft ball. It's like Real Madrid are keen on going Paris Saint-Germain's over their heads.
But unfortunately for Real Madrid, the strategy hasn't been working out that great. They had openings, but unfortunately, one was there to completely capitalize on those opportunities. And this is Sanchez once again taking control of the ball. Back to Mendes. Mendes taking control, passing it to Kimpembe. Kimpembe sending the ball flying to Hakimi from one wing, from one back to the other. And this is Messi taking control. This is Messi against three of the Madrid defenders, but a failed pass from Messi is what gives away the ball back to Madrid. Madrid taking control, going for the goal, and this is Asensio. And Asensio passes the ball back to Benzema. Benzema to Vinny. Vinny going for a pass back to Asensio, but it's going to get intercepted by the PSG side. And this is Hakimi taking control once again. And yeah, Hakimi just dribbling and, having a bit of possession on their side. And this is Mendes once again going for a pass onto someone in the front. And this is Carvajal trying to defend, and they finally found an opening. This is Sanchez passing it back to Mendes. Mendes passing it back to Soler. Soler to Mbappe. Mbappe is in a very good position, but the Madrid defense is just impregnable, and that's what's keeping the game together for Madrid. They might have a bit of weak attack in this match, but their defense, it's perfect.
Yes, Madrid defenders are really trying really hard, and they're not like PSG is trying to get inside their D box. PSG is trying to get as near as possible to the net so that they can have that power shot inside the net. But PSG defenders are not letting that happen anytime soon. Like you said, Real Madrid, their attacks are not that strong. They're trying to go for the lob ball, maybe go on a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, which is not happening anytime soon. But they're still trying. And we're going to see another attack coming in from the Real Madrid side. And Madrid goes for another true shot. That was an amazing shot as Vinny fakes the ball, but he tries to look for Benzema, but the ball will be intercepted. And now Marquinhos is the one who holds the ball, gives it back to Hakimi. Hakimi passes the ball on to Messi. Messi's trying to look for an opportunity. He finds Neymar in the midfield. Now look at that. Pretty long shot going from Neymar to Hakimi. Hakimi still holding on to the ball. He's looking for someone. He finds Messi. Messi gives the ball to Verratti. Verratti to Sanchez. Sanchez goes for the shot, but it will be taken away by the Real Madrid defenders once again. They did manage to reach the side they wanted to, but they were intercepted immediately right after that. That's how strong the defense is on the number one club in the world right now.
Mm-hmm. And with this, the ball is back to Sanchez. Sanchez to Soler. Soler passing it on to Mendes. Mendes going from the right wing and going for a cross. And oh my goodness, Messi goes for the header, but unfortunately he missed it. And this is a goal kick coming out from the Madrid side. Back to Mendy. Mendy holding the ball for some time, passing it to Valverde. Valverde to Asensio. Asensio going for a trick, but unfortunately a PSG player was there to defend, and this is Hakimi once again. Hakimi passes the ball back to Verratti. Verratti to Soler. Soler to Neymar. Neymar taking control, passing it to Messi. Messi is looking very dangerous from the right wing, and I think he has a chance to, give it a cross, but he passes it back to Hakimi. Hakimi to Verratti. Verratti to Soler. Soler is holding the ball back to Verratti. Soler once again, and I think he's looking for a pass, and yeah, the Madrid defenders, they're just there, not letting PSG go on the offensive at all. And that's like how you should be playing with Madrid. Perfect defense, good attack, and, wait for an opportunity to score. That's what the Madrid side is going for in this match.
Yes, but the PSG side are not looking that weak either, because they've been constantly attacking onto the enemy outpost, and the Real Madrid defenses have been breached quite a lot. Even though they didn't get a proper shot, the Madrid defense wasn't completely torn apart. But yeah, it was breached quite a lot, and I think they're going to look for one last opportunity as we have only 3 minutes left on the clock right now. Yes, the ball is on to Mbappe right now. Mbappe might have a chance to shot. That is his good spot, but he has two defenders in front of him, which is making a big wall for him, which he cannot penetrate, because this is a Real Madrid defender's wall, and that's not really easy to take over. And now look at that, Real Madrid are the ones on attack. Benzema gets the ball stolen from the midfield, and now it's Verratti. Verratti passes the ball on to Messi. Messi looking for Neymar. Neymar is giving the hand in front, but the ball is given pass back to Soler. Soler has the ball back to Messi. Messi looks for Neymar, but the ball is too far. Neymar was unable to receive the pass, and the game is over like that. First leg of this game, Incognito Vidi and Call Me Optimas, both of them were pretty aggressive, were pretty dominant, were pretty defensive, were pretty optimistic as well. But none of them were able to score a goal. So that's a draw first leg.
And I think this was the first draw in the entire round of 16. So we can estimate how good both the players are. And this is just the first leg. So we'll be moving on to the second leg of the match in a while. But till now, it's very hard to predict, Zion, like which player has this slight advantage. Because uh, from what I have observed, both of them were in the same wavelength. And I think the chances of them winning the second leg are pretty equal.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like both of them were pretty equal. Like they both of them attacked, both of them tried to shoot, even though they like had quite opportunity. Like Real Madrid had that one opportunity where they tried to lob the ball and it was really near that. But yeah, we're looking forward to the second leg and we'll take a short break and we'll be back after the short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. 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 Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. more tension-packed than this.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Discovery One FIFA Royale 2023. We are moving on to our second match between Optimas and Incognito PD. And I'm your caster Zine along with Sai.
Yeah, it's an amazing first leg game. The first draw of the round of 16 at the end, and now we are gonna see the second leg. If the winner is decided, second leg, we'll be moving forward. But if we do not have a winner in the second leg as well, I'm expecting a lot more in the second leg because this tournament has a tradition where players get bumped up in the second leg and they start dominating each other. And now maybe we'll see the same thing here. So yeah, after the second leg, even if we don't have a winner, maybe we'll go for a third game. So yeah, for now, the game is started and we see PSG right off the bat on the possession, and they are trying to dribble through the Madrid defenders and Madrid players, the Spain players, Spanish players are trying to defend the balls against the Paris Saint-Germain, the Frenchman. And Verratti gets the ball stolen immediately by Asensio. Asensio tries to go for a through ball to find Vini, but the ball will be intercepted in the midway. And now PSG are back on the attack right now, and that's a very nice pass coming in from Hakimi to Messi. Messi has the ball right where he wants to. He passes the ball to Verratti. Verratti is looking for an opening. Verratti still dribbling through the players. Mbappe goes for the score, and here comes Mbappe, the star player of Paris Saint-Germain, straight in the net of Real Madrid, as the Madrid fans won't be really happy about this, as we see Courtois very disappointed because he couldn't stop the ball coming in from Mbappe, because he's a power shot. He's the guy you need when you need an amazing finish like this. We see the ball actually hit onto the back of the net really, really strong, and Mbappe makes the score 1-0 for Paris Saint-Germain.
With this, Madrid, they have already kicked off the ball. The ball goes back to the PSG side. This is Hakimi taking control. Marquinhos back to Hakimi. Hakimi looking for an opening for a pass. Yeah, passes the ball back to Messi. Messi dribbling against the Madrid defenders, and this is Messi and Marquinhos forming a 1-2. Marquinhos taking possession, sending the ball to Kimpembe. Kimpembe back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Hakimi. Hakimi passing the ball on to Verratti. Verratti to Neymar. This is the opening for PSG, but unfortunately, Courtois is still there to defend. Great piece of goalkeeping coming out from Courtois, and this is Hakimi once again. Hakimi dribbling, sending the ball to Messi. This is Lionel Messi. Going for an opening, sending the ball to Neymar. Neymar taking the shot, and PSG scores once again. This is Sanchez who's gonna be scoring.
And that was an amazing piece of goal as well coming in from PSG. Their attacking side is too dominant in the second leg. Like I said, second leg, people sometimes just get an adrenaline rush. And we see that coming in from Paris Saint-Germain, as they just managed to score 2 goals right after one another. And this was a great piece of attacking coming in from the Paris Saint-Germain side. And Neymar missed the shot, Courtois, but Sanchez was there to get the recovery ball and to shove it back into the net where the ball he thinks belongs. And we have 2-0 for the Paris Saint-Germain side at this point. And Real Madrid, they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now, Courtois, but it's still not enough to save the ball.
Both the goalkeepers are 2 of the best in the world. One side they have Gigi Donnarumma, on the other hand they have Courtois. They are amazing goalkeepers, but currently the match is not really focused on the goalkeepers, because if we do look at the defense, I think the Madrid defense, they felt a bit lacking to some extent. Like what we saw in the first leg of the match, we are not seeing in this match, because in the first leg of the match, the Madrid defense was impregnable. No matter if it was Mbappe or it was Messi, or even if it was Neymar taking charge, none of them were able to score. But in this match, in the first half only, we have already seen 2 goals coming out from the PSG side, one from Mbappe and the other from Sanchez. What a great goal coming out from Sanchez. He was there to take the opportunity which Neymar had missed, and you know, if you miss once, you don't lose the second time. And with this, Sanchez did manage to score. With this, Madrid, they're going to be kicking off the ball once again, and yeah, the ball goes to Mendy, passing it back to Valverde, taking possession and just going forward in general. And this time Madrid was looking to go on the offensive, but it was going to be an offside. And with this, PSG taking control of the ball once again.
Yes, Madrid defense falling like that was something you don't get to see every day. Madrid had a chance to attack here as Asensio went for the long pass, but he couldn't reach out to Benzema as the ball gets stolen. Now Marquinhos and Hakimi, they're the ones controlling the ball. They have 2 goals on their side. They can play all defensive they want right now. But the attacking style of PSG is not defensive. Their attacking style is aggressive. And look at that. Their aggression is not getting any less right now as he goes for the ball. But no, that was a real piece of art from Messi. Passing the ball to Mbappe, but Mbappe misses the ball by a slight bit. And it will be a goal kick. Back to Courtois, where he passes the ball. And now the ball is held by Mendy. Mendy looking for Vinicius Jr. but won't be able to find him as Soler has the ball. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Soler. Soler still holding up the ball, looking for someone. He finds Marquinhos. Hakimi. Hakimi looking for Lionel Messi, who's in front of him, waiting for the ball. Hakimi still sprinting with the ball. Hakimi has an opportunity. Passes the ball to Messi. Messi gives it away.
With this, it's Vinicius Jr. trying to go for the attack, and this is Vinny against 2 of the PSG defenders, passing the ball back to Valverde, and this is Vinny once again passing it on to Benzema to Modric, and this is Asensio taking control, passing the ball back to Vinny. Vinny sends the ball to Chouamini, and this is Vinny once again. Oh, what a great piece of defense from the PSG side. The Madrid was looking very dangerous at that moment, but when PSG realized that it might be, cause a bit of issue for them, they did manage to clear out the ball. But with this, the ball is going out of bounds and the ball goes back to Madrid. This is Vinny trying to pass it to Asensio, but unfortunately it gets picked off by PSG. And this is Hakimi once again from the right wing, and I think he's going to go for a run and trying. Hakimi is going for the sprint against 3 of the Madrid defenders, going for a long pass onto Messi, but it gets intercepted by the Madrid side. And this is Vinny once again going for a long pass to Benzema. This is Benzema against 2 of the defenders from PSG. Benzema looking to pass, but nobody was there, and unfortunately the ball gets stolen.
A free kick for Real Madrid. And now we see Real Madrid are the ones attack, and they're once again getting another free kick, and this is actually them just getting the ball from each other. At this point, like we see after the first half, after the first leg, in the second leg, play style from both of the teams totally changed it. Like PSG, their attacks trying to penetrate the Real Madrid defenses, they were able to do that, and they were able to manage to. And Real Madrid, their play style has completely changed as well. Maybe their defenses have fallen, but their attacks are looking much more stronger this time, as they're not going for only loft passes, they're going for normal passes as well, they're going for throw balls as well, and they were able to secure 2 corners right around each other. And now look at that, PSG once again back in the attack, but the ball gets stolen by Real Madrid defenders, and now they're going for another attack. Asensio has the ball. Asensio has a really great run. Asensio has an opening. Benzema is out there, waiting for him. Benzema to Asensio to Benzema. Benzema received the ball with his chest, but wasn't able to shoot. I was getting a little bit of flashback of Benzema winning that moment of Benzema where he scored an amazing goal, the bicycle kick. But that did not happen, as we are back again at the PSG side, having the possession. Only 3 minutes left at the clock in this first half, and might not see a goal coming in from either of the sides.
And this is Madrid once again taking control of the ball. Back to Asensio. Asensio trying to dribble past PSG defenders. Send the ball to Vinny. Vinny is looking very dangerous. I think he has an opening for a cross. Vinny dribbling past the... Vinny was trying to defend against the Paris defenders, but unfortunately the ball gets intercepted by the PSG side, and this is Mendes taking control. Send the ball to Donnarumma. Donnarumma with a long shot onto Hakimi, but that's going to be it for the first half of the second leg. PSG leading by 2 goals. And it's going to be hard for Madrid to come back in the second half because pressure is already building up on the Madrid side.
Yes, now they need 2 goals to equalize the numbers and need 3 goals to win, which is really hard, knowing that how good PSG defenders is. And of course, you have the nice goalkeeper Donnarumma out there defend the balls and getting inside. But I think that's quite possible. 2 goals are not that really hard to take over, so they might be able to go for it. But yeah, all the best to both of the teams. All the best for Real Madrid specifically because they really need a lot of goals on board right now. With that said, we are back at the game.
With this Carvajal passing it on to Modric. Modric back to Carvajal. And I think that's going to be a 1-2 coming out from Modric and Carvajal, passing the ball to Benzema. And this is Modric once again passing it on to Benzema. Benzema going for a pass on to Vini. Vini with the 360, but unfortunately did not work out very well for him. And this is Neymar to Sanchez. Sanchez taking control, sending the ball back to Mbappe. Mbappe gets one of the defenders. If he manages to dribble, it's going to be a goal, but there is no one. He just held the ball for too long, and Madrid, they win the ball back. And this is Tchouaméni. And Tchouaméni, I think, is going to look for a pass onto Benzema. Benzema to Vini. Vini is alone, one-on-one against the goalkeeper. A great chip coming in, and this is Vinicius Junior from Brazil scoring for Real Madrid.
That chip was somewhat next level coming in from Vinicius Junior. I mean, he was one-on-one with the goalkeeper right now, and he beat Donnarumma to it very smoothly. And now with the back, with that said, PSG was on a really high counter-attack, but the counter-attack was stopped by the Real Madrid defenders. As we see in the second half, in the second leg, the game pace has totally changed as both of the teams are looking more and more aggressive. The game is super fast-paced right now. None of the teams are actually waiting any time sooner. They're just passing the ball. They're just trying to look for an opening. And look at that. Mbappe is holding the ball, but he gives it away to Modric. Modric to Benzema. Benzema looks for Vinicius Junior, but the ball will be taken away. And now Mendes has the ball. Mendes trying to look for Sanchez, but the ball will be intercepted. Modric gives the ball to Benzema. Benzema to Valverde. Asensio has the ball to Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior against 3 of the PSG defenders. Vinicius Junior finds Modric in the corner. Modric still holding on to the ball, looking for an opening. Gives the ball to Vinicius Junior. Vini gets the ball where he wants to, and he passes the ball to Benzema. But Benzema goes for the shot, but a great piece of defending once again by Donnarumma, saving the day, saving the game, possibly for Paris Saint-Germain.
Mendes once again taking control of the ball, and this time PSG, they're looking very aggressive with a long shot onto Sanchez. Sanchez has already scored one for PSG. I think he's looking for another one, but again, the second time I'm seeing this mistake from PSG. They're just holding the ball for too long, and it just gets stolen by the Madrid side. The Madrid defenders, they're not to be taken lightly, and this is Neymar once again passing it on to Sanchez. Sanchez against 2 of the Madrid defenders, passes the ball back to Mendes, and the ball goes to Neymar. Neymar back to Sanchez. Sanchez is looking very dangerous right now, trying to, again, holding the ball for too long, not passing, trying to dribble, and this is Mendes once again, passing it on to Verratti. Verratti to Neymar! There is an opening, and he passes the ball back to Mbappe, and that's a goal for Mbappe, for the Frenchman. Second goal of the night for Mbappe.
Mbappe won't disappoint you from that range in one-on-one against the goalkeeper. He will beat Courtois to it, and you know he will, and he did. And that was a really nice pass coming in from everyone from Paris Saint-Germain. Verratti passes the ball onto Neymar. Neymar passing it back to Mbappe, and Mbappe shoving it back in the net. Doesn't actually surprise me because that was totally unexpected, and even the goalkeeper, even nobody expected that happening, and that was something of a next level.
But it's Sanchez getting the ball stolen by the PSG. Oh no, the ball goes back to PSG once again. Mendes sent the ball, trying to get the ball back to Soler, but it's gonna get stolen. Vinicius Junior against 3 of the PSG defenders, and this is Vini just trying to dribble and goes for a pass, but it got intercepted. But the ball is back again to the Madrid side, and the ball is currently at the hands of Valverde. Valverde to Benzema, but unfortunately the PSG defenders that are going to be intercepting the ball, and yeah, currently Mendes is just holding the ball. The clock is at 72 minutes right now, though. We only have roughly 17 minutes on the clock. hard maximum 20. And with this, a long pass coming for the Madrid side. And Modric holding the ball, passing it to Alaba to Valverde to Asensio to Vinicius Jr., Vini to Benzema, the field is open for him, Benzema goes for the shoot, and Donnarumma blocks that attack. Great piece of goalkeeping coming out from Donnarumma.
Karim Benzema had that moment all by himself where he was one-on-one with Donnarumma, but he actually tried his best. But another great piece of defending coming in from Donnarumma, trust me, if somebody gets the MVP for this game, it should be none other than Donnarumma, because the goals he saved today are actually making PSG win at this moment, because he not only saved 1, 2, 3, but 4 goals from Real Madrid side, and these were pretty amazing goals. Now look at that, Mbappe really deep inside, Mbappe looking for the shot, Mbappe still holding on to the ball, Mbappe looking for someone, Sanchez has the ball, Sanchez goes for the shot, but it will be blocked by the leg of Courtois, and now Real Madrid are looking for an attack. They have 5 PSG defenders in front of them, and now they are looking for a through ball. Vinicius has the ball, Vinicius has Asensio with him, Vinicius tries to shoot, but the ball will get stolen at the nick of the time from Vini JR, as he won't be able to get the ball. And now PSG is still holding the possession by themselves. Sanchez gives the ball to Neymar Jr. For the Sanchez, and pretty nice love ball coming in, but it was stolen by the Madridian defenders.
I don't think that's the word, but again, Mendes taking control, getting the ball stolen by Modric, and Modric is looking very dangerous. He has Benzema in front of him. Benzema shoots at the crossbar and hits the crossbar. That was supposed to be a goal, but unfortunately, just because of the angles, he did miss the back of the net, and the ball did end up hitting the crossbar. And with this, I think the game has been sealed for PSG. I think they're going to be taking the match home, and with this, PSG is leading by 3 goals and Madrid has 1 goal. PSG, they're not stopping, going for that one last attack. We have 1 minute on the clock remaining, and I don't think it's possible for Madrid to come back in 1 minute. And PSG, they're just attacking, still going in on the offensive, but yeah, just holding the ball, spending some time, wasting as much time as possible. Ball goes to Carvajal, trying to go for a long pass, but with that, it's going to be the final whistle. With this, PSG, once again, every time it's PSG taking the win. Players change, but PSG, they're just eternal.
100% win rate for PSG so far, but yeah, we have our winner for the night. It's none other than PSG, and it will be on the Optimas. But guys, do not go anywhere.
I think you made a mistake. It was Incognito BD. He is the one who managed to get the victory with PSG.
My bad.
Yeah. It happens. So, guys, we're going to go for a short break. After the break, we're going to be back with the interviews of both our players. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a while.
Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this.
Hello, everyone. We have one of our players with us right now. He is Call Me Optimus. So, a little introduction about yourself.
So, I'm with Shams. I'm currently studying at Back University and I'm from CSC department.
That's very good. And what do you think about the tournament? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoyed a lot. I had so many matches. Till round, maybe I have played like 5 matches, and in every matches I have enjoyed a lot.
That's what we were trying to achieve, to give
Yes.
the best experience to our players. So, would you be interested in participating in the future tournaments that we're going to be hosting?
Yes, actually, this is my first tournament to be honest. So I enjoyed a lot. I'm looking forward to participate in more matches, more tournaments here.
And your first tournament, and you have already achieved the round of 16. That's a very great achievement.
Yes, I'm very happy.
Thank you so much for your time. We're going to be passing it to our next player.
And guys, we are here with the winner of this fourth game and the first game for today. And it's none other than Incognito BD. And I would like to introduce yourself a bit, please.
All right, well, my name is Roman bin Hossein, and right now I'm a graduate. I passed out from Northside University.
Okay, you are into the top 8 of the tournament, and of course, it wasn't easy. You had a tough opponent. The first
Yeah,
game, it was
a
hard.
Very good.
Yep, and the second game, you managed to score 3 goals against him, and that secured you the top 8 position. Do you have any messages for your opponents out there?
Well, I don't want to be rude, but let's see. I would want to warn them. Be aware.
Yes, be aware, guys. Be aware of this guy. Do you have like any intention of going to the finals? What if you go to the finals and win the prize money? What do you think would you do with the prize money?
Well, I haven't decided it. Let's see if Allah wishes to make me the winner. Then I don't know. Maybe I will donate some of it. I will use some of it. Well, he is giving back. I will give it back to the society.
Yes, take and give back. That's a very nice motive to play the tournament, guys. Incognito BD, the winner for this game, and like he said, opponents, be scared of this guy because he's coming for you top 8. He's not gonna settle for that. He's gonna go for more than top 8. He's gonna go for maybe top 4, top 2, and maybe the winner. So guys, be aware.
We had an amazing match to open up our night, and with this, we are at the finishing stage of the first match. And if we do look at the brackets here, we do have more matches coming up, Zion.
Yes, we do have more matches coming up, and that is gonna be the match between Humaniac 29 and Sadman Ryan 101 and Wali Kringi NB versus MLT Omeo.
I'm gonna be looking forward to those matches as well, and we are gonna be seeing more amazing matches. Like I'm still flabbergasted by the last match. Like just like last time, the first leg it was going very slow, and when the second leg hit, and the players they just went crazy, and we can only have one victor, and for this time it was Incognito BD. But hopefully we might see that change, or we might not. So let's look forward to it. With this, we're gonna be wrapping up our first match. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back with our second match of the night. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Stage is set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. Set, and the glittering prize awaits. Doesn't get any more tension-packed than this.